hello there. You can call me Ethologus. And today, I am here to explain to all of you non-Force sensitives how to create your very own lightsaber and use it in a responsible manner. Why? Well, according to Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi,
the weapon of a Jedi Knight, not as clumsy or random as a blaster.
So, let's begin. Now, as all of you are aware, current scientific studies have shown that we are still far, far away from creating our own real-life lightsabers. However, I have managed to figure out a way around this issue thanks to maddening years upon maddening years of research, testing, and sword combat, or in this case, lightsaber combat. And here's how to properly construct your own lightsaber. Without further ado. Now, all lightsabers in both the canon and the Legends continuities of Star Wars require the use of at least one crystal to act as the lightsaber's focus. Furthermore, the color of the crystal will be the same color as the weapon's respective blade. So, for example, a red crystal will result in the lightsaber having a crimson blade, and so on. Unfortunately, there are no such things as kyber crystals, krayt dragon pearls, ghost fire crystals, and so on and so forth here in the real world. So I would just recommend robbing a jewelry store or a museum with highly, highly valuable gemstones. Either that or hire somebody who is extremely talented to do the act for you. Just don't get caught. Otherwise, you might be serving a life sentence in prison for stealing such gemstones, as opposed to, well, continuing to follow this guide. Just saying. Now that you have your lightsaber crystal in hand, you'll need to construct a hilt to house it in. Now, most lightsaber hilts are made out of metal, but really any material that can handle the, well, insides of a lightsaber should suffice. In this example, I'm going to be using this PVC pipe. Now, a lightsaber's insides should include at the very least a power cell for a long battery life, along with a power insulator, a crystal chamber with its own mount, and of course, a power adjust. Oh, and one more thing before we move on. There are plenty of varieties of lightsabers throughout both of the continuities, from the standard hilt to the saber staff to even the light whip, which is basically a whip version of the lightsaber, hence its name. Now, with your lightsaber in hand, it is vital to determine which of the 7 forms happens to suit you best. Whether it be Form 1, Shicho, Form 2, Makashi, Form 3, Surisu, Form 4, Ataru, Form 5, Jimso, Form 6, Niman, or Form 7, Juyo, which also has a variant known as Vapad. Furthermore, you can also make your own hybridized style. Say, for instance, you want to establish a stonewall defense with Surisu, but if you need to go on the offense, you can also add in Form 4 Ataru, for instance, as a supplement. Also, both Form 3 Surisu and the Shien variant of Form 5 are great for deflecting blaster bolts. However, it might not be as great for deflecting bullets when they're shot, because bullets usually travel at much faster speeds than blaster bolts, I believe. Now, I would like to say congratulations, as you now know the ins and outs of a weapon designed for those of a more civilized age. There is one final tip I must give you, though. You see, if you were to use your lightsaber out in public, do so in a heroic manner. Don't use it to rob banks or violently overthrow governments, despite what I just recently said about robbing a jewelry store or a museum with highly valuable gemstones, but still. Rather, use it to perhaps save someone from a burning building, or free a trapped family of 4 from a car wreck. By doing so, you'll successfully gain support for the lightsaber from others, preventing the blade from being frowned upon in the societal mainstream.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to help support this channel, then please consider supporting me on Patreon, where doing so could get you some special rewards. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, as well as follow me on DeviantArt and Twitter. Goodbye, everybody.